Hey YouTube, this is Baby E. I'm going to do a review on this new Maybelline Dream Nude Airfoam Foundation. I got me a honey beige because I am pretty much a honey tone. Caramel beige is a little darker, so I'm going to try the honey beige and see what happens. Now, when I've read previous reviews, it comes on your hand light and then it darkens, so we can kind of watch it darken on my hand. So let's see. This is it, and it's kind of getting darker. I don't know if it's showing it on camera, but it's kind of getting darker as it goes. Alright, yeah, it's getting pretty dark. Well, I've washed my hands, so wash your hands first. I'm putting a little directly on my brush, which I don't know how good that is, but I'm going to massage it in. I don't know how smart it was to put it on my brush first. But, ooh, it's really dark on my hand now. Kind of blending right in. And it gets darker on your face until it gets to the direct color you want it. Put that dabble on my forehead. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's starting to blend in very nicely. I got my nose. This is very sloppy, very fast because I'm actually in a hurry, but I was like, I wanted to put my first time trying it on YouTube. So this is the authentic first time. I've never done a makeup review. So I might not even know how to put on makeup, but I know what I like and I know what works for my face. And it's getting darker to match your skin tone. You want it to blend really nicely. Put a little on that neck. Because that's my finger. Ah! Okay. And look at that skin. Got a little on it. But look at that skin. I didn't use a mirror. I used this camera. I had eyeliner on earlier. I was gonna be like, she has no idea how to put on makeup. Oh, well, I know what I like. And this blend just so nicely. And it turned into the correct tone. First, I was like, when I put it on my hand, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be light. But no, it did what it said. It blended very nicely. So, fresh face. Very nicely. I'll show you. Very nice. It blended very perfectly. So, I give this review 4.8 out of 5. I really it's really light, which feels like I have no makeup on at all. That's great. But the foam consistency, it's just kind of like, where am I supposed to put it at? Do I put it on the brush? Do I put it on my face? Do I use my fingers, which I don't like to do when I'm putting on makeup? Because a lot of makeups will stain your fingers, but this didn't at all. I mean, I'm going to show you again as this gets darker over time. I mean, it's just getting darker and darker. I don't know how good my camera's showing. There, I should have showed that way. It's just getting darker, and there's the air bubbles, which I was like, ew, what the heck is that? But it's the air bubbles. I'm going to put a little bit more on my face. Look at that. I'm put a little bit more on. And get my little nice, my favorite Revlon brush. I use for all my makeup. I've got Maybelline makeup and a Revlon brush. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. I mean, my skin, it's really uneven. I actually have a birthmark right on the top of my forehead, but it's not really showing it because it blends so well. That's how I know this stuff works, okay? So $8.95 isn't that bad when it actually works. And I just wonder how long it's gonna last me. Because I feel like I used a day's worth of foam, like a week's worth of foam just now. I can't even find it. Yeah, here it is. And you just shake it up. Ooh, I'm supposed to shake first. It says shake vigorously. I wonder if it makes a difference. Okay, now I'm just playing. Now I'm just playing with the makeup. I just love how it changes the color. Like, oh, that's so cool. And then it gets on my face and it gets darker, which is awesome. Because my skin tone, I don't really know. My sister calls me burnt orange, but as I put more on my cheeks, I look like one of those cone things. And I know some of your comments are going to be like, she's like a kid in a candy store. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe I could put it on and like blot first. Kind of let it get dark before I start smoothing it in. Then like, I mean, how much am I supposed to use? I guess till it looks good. Now I look like a cake face. But it's going to get darker. And it's going to blend. And it's just going to be a heavier makeup shade. I mean, look, it's blending in as I speak. Alright. Let's get some lighting going on here. It's not a cake face. It does look right. From the back, it looked kind of funny, but it looks right. It looks right. Gets darker. I like wearing darker tones, so maybe I wouldn't like this, because I like my face to just look alive, and it looks more alive with a darker makeup shade. The can, though, it looked a little darker than it did when it came on, because this is the can. And I was like, okay. Perfect match, maybe? But, I mean, I can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. There, the sunshine kind of shined through my window, and it kind of brought my face out. Say something hateful on my page, and you'll get blocked. So, it's all love here. Peace and love. Make love, not war. You get what I'm saying.